Hi guys, Charles Emeka here. I just thought I'm here away on holiday and I was just taking a moment to think about how did I even start doing what I'm currently doing now. And people always say to me, what would be the one key thing that I would say is responsible for where I am right now? And when I take a look back and when I take stock of where I was and where I am now and where I am going to and how my mind now thinks and operates, it comes down to one thing. People ask me all the time, how did you get to be the way you are now? The simple way of saying it is, if you continue to pour petrol into a car, that car will keep on running. But if you don't pour any petrol into that car, at some point the engine will knock. So I am where I am now, and I do what I do, and I speak the way I speak, and I have the passion and hunger I have now and the options and choices I have in my mind. It comes down to one thing, and it comes down to reading. Today's video is simply titled, Readers Are Leaders. Readers are leaders. I remember one time being somewhere in Hackney, London, and I was at a bus stop, and when I was at the bus stop, I just remember seeing an old man sitting at the bus stop, and I was quite discombobulated. I wasn't organized, my clothes were all over the place, my head was all over the place. But for some funny reason, this old man stopped and said to me, "Young man, readers are leaders." And I thought, okay. And then he went on from there to say, the more you learn, the more you earn. Obviously, money was very important to me. So that second statement captured my attention. The more you earn, the more you learn, the more you earn. Readers are leaders. The more you learn, the more you earn. That, in that moment, meeting that gentleman at that bus stop pretty much started the change and the turnaround that started going on in my mind. I'm like most of you out there that say, you know what, I don't enjoy reading, I don't like reading, I don't get time to read. I was at Luton Airport the other day and I was encouraging the lady selling newspapers to start reading. She said, oh, she never gets time to read. I said, yes you do. You get time to read when you're on your way to work. Yes you do. You get time to read when you're on the train. You get time to read on your break. There's always times, opportunities, moments when we can read. Listen, readers are leaders. Those that don't read will always depend on those that do read. Those that don't read have no advantage over those that can't read. I started reading and I read my first book and then I read my second book, and before you know it, it became a habit. It takes about 21 days, some people say 2 months to form a habit. But the moment I started reading, the more options I realized I had. Readers are leaders. The more you learn, the more you earn. Anybody that chooses not to read will lack wisdom. Some people say it like this, no word, no wisdom. So I'm encouraging you to build a lifestyle of reading. If you start reading, then the chances are you will start leading. Readers are leaders. The more you learn, the more you earn. I encourage you to start reading. Start expanding your brain. Start pouring fuel into the brain, the engine of your brain. It will make a massive difference to you. The mind is like a muscle. The more it's used, it starts to develop. The mind is like a parachute. It works best when it's open. These are 2 books I'm having with me while I'm away, and they're making a massive impact to me. I encourage you to get into reading if you haven't done it up to now. It will make a massive difference in your life. It will boost your confidence. It will give you more strength and determination to try new things, try new adventures. It will help you work on some of the dreams you have. Readers are leaders. The more you learn, the more you earn. Don't live a life where you don't have any reading. If you want to make sure that you never be broke, pour your wallet into your mind and it will continue to pay you over and over again. Readers are leaders. Thank you.